Hello, this is Cornelia. This is Unix second experiment. In this experiment we have 5 programs to be done. First I'll explain the first 2 and then I'll explain the next 3. So the first program is find the greatest among 3 numbers. So first we're getting the input from a number from the user. We use the echo statement to be so that the sentence which we give into the double quotes is being displayed on the screen. And then I'm reading 3 values such as A, B and C, and now we have to find which value is greater. So if A is greater than, we use hyphen GT for greater than. So if it is A greater than B, then A is greater. And else if, here instead of using else if, we are going to use elif. Elif, if B is greater than C, then B is greater. Elif C is greater than A, then A is greater. This is a small simple program to find the greatest number. So when you execute it, you enter the number. I'm entering 3 numbers such as 19, 21 and 32, where 32 is the greatest among the 3. The next question. The next question is to get the marks and then find its average. So now the program goes like this. Now enter. I'm getting 3 marks from the input from the user. So M1, M2 and M3. So first we have to find total and then we have to find the average of it. So total will be, we have to use dollar, and then expression is a very important keyword to be used while calculating any kind of calculation. So M1 plus M2 plus M3 will give the total, and now total divided by 3 will give me my average. So same thing, we use the expression total divided by 3. And now I want to find the grade for each student, or depending on the mark. So if the average is greater than or equal to, G is greater than or equal to greater than 90, then it is S grade. If it is greater than 80, grade A. Similarly we have till E, and we have to find if it is pass or fail. So we'll get the grade number now. So I have entered 3 values such as 3 marks and my grade is B. So these 3 numbers are added and took average, and that average has been calculated, and now my grade is B. I'll continue with 3 more questions shortly. The third question is to get the internal mark and the external mark from the user, and then take the total and average of it, find if their mark is pass or fail. So here I have given echo, enter the internal marks and read it, and then echo external marks, and then I'm reading both the value, find its total, find its average, similar to the previous question. So now we will find if the average is greater than 50. So if the average is greater than 50, we tell them as pass, or they'll fail. So let me execute it. So I can enter the internal marks and the external marks. So he passes. This is the third question. We'll execute the 4th and 5th question now. The 4th question is to create a calculator. So first I'll show the program. So here I'm getting 2 inputs from the user, and then we're asking the user to enter the choices such as A, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Accordingly it will perform addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So if they enter 1, then it's gonna be, we're gonna add those 2 numbers. If it is 2, then subtract, then it's 3, multiply, 4, division. It's the same. Now let's see the output. So enter 2 numbers, 2, 2. I'm gonna add it. So 4 is the answer. 4 is the answer. And then to check with another number, if I give 2 and 3 and add it, 5 is the answer. So next the next question is vowel. This is the program. So we're asking the user to enter a letter, and if the letter is any one of the vowel letters, then it will display vowel or it will display constant. To execute it, we can enter a letter. For example, A, it's a vowel. We'll try another letter. For example, R, it's a constant. That's all about this exercise. Thank you.